Hey guys, this is Cole. I'm going to show you my bike build. I've had this bike for about 6 months, been riding and racing it, and it's been awesome. I have no complaints. It's been a really great bike and chassis. I'm just going to show you what I've done. So, this is a 19 300xc. It's the last year of the carburetor. I was actually planning on getting a 24 TBI, the new bike. And this bike came for sale in our local area for a really good deal, and I've had a few of these carbureted 300s, and I couldn't say no, so I snagged this bike. I only had 50 hours on it when I got it, and this is what I've built it to be. So I'll start with the engine. So totally bone stock motor other than the carburetor. I've got a KTM 300xc air striker carburetor. It's got JD jetting specs. I've been really happy with those settings. I had this same setup on my 18 TX 300, and I copied those settings and brought it right over. So this carburetor actually came from Two Stroke Performance, and I tried their jetting specs and they were good, and then I compared it to the JD jetting that I was more familiar with, and I think I like the JD jetting specs better. So that's what I've kept. It's got V-force reeds. I don't know if that's necessarily necessary, but it's been good. I have no complaints. It's got an FMF fatty pipe and a FMF turbine core 2.1 with the spark arrestor in it, and it's been really good. I'm running the stock head. Everything's bone stock about the motor. I'm running stock clutch plates. I do have a Hinson billet cover for protection purposes, but it is totally bone stock. Okay, on to suspension. So I have MX Tech components, front and rear. They are set up by 707. They've been really great to deal with, and I think they have really good settings. So I'm running MX Tech Lucky Carbons, cartridges up front. It's a dual spring conversion fork, and it's been really good. I've been very happy with it. It was a big upgrade over the air fork. The rear shock, I got a Kashima coated shock body and the oversized piston reservoir. It's the MX tank. I got their adjusters, and I do have a sag adjuster in there as well from X-Trig. Anyways, and the shock's been really good. So yeah, that's my suspension. I've been really happy with it. Protection wise, I've got an SXS skid plate with the linkage guard. Been very happy with that product. Had one on my last bike and I was very pleased. Got a Tusk rotor guard. I've got Bulletproof Design swing arm tab. I got TM Designs chain guide, Bulletproof Designs radiator guards. That's it up there. I have IMS foot pegs. I'm nearly 6'4", so I run the down and back foot pegs. Give me a little bit more room on the bike. Running IMS oversized fuel tank. And I've really liked IMS tanks. I had one on my last bike as well. They don't make the bike feel any wider, but give you that extra range for the long desert races we do, like the National Hare and Hounds and some of the works races that they get pretty lengthy. And if you notice, I actually have the KTM Power Part fuel tank adapter, dry brake adapter. We don't run any of that stuff. We're not near fast enough to try to need to save time in the pits fueling up. So anyways, I like this because it is a stock component. I like the quick quarter turn to open. It's been good. I run Flex bars. I live down here in southern Utah. They're a local company, and I've been really happy. For the long races, it's nice on your hands to have a little bit of give. The way these work with the elastomers, I've been happy with them. I can't complain. I run a precision racing stabilizer. I've had Scott's, I've been more than happy with them as well. Decided to try the precision out on my last bike. Really liked it. Carried it over to this one, it's been really good. Let's see what else. Gearing, I run 1351. I've been very happy with that gearing. Stock is 1350. You know, I'm over 200 pounds, and the stock gearing wasn't quite right for me, especially when things got slow and technical. But yeah, been very happy with it. I'm trying to think what else there we got. Oh, right here, this seat. One of my favorite things about the bike. It's a Seat Concepts Element seat. So what it is pretty much their comfort seat. You can tell it's a little wider and it's got softer foam, but then it's got a race non-slip grippy seat cover on it. And that's been really nice, especially with some of these National Inheritance Hounds when they get 3 hours long and you're getting a little too lazy and are sitting down more than you should. It's nice to have a nice soft couch to sit on. My graphics, they're done by Scrub Designs. They've actually been really good to deal with, and they're pretty practical and affordable. And let's see what else. Running the 2023 handguards. I like these handguards. I like the flag. You know, this 23 style they're quite stiffer and bigger than the last design, and I've been really happy with them. And I like the flag style. I like having them open on the end. Haven't had any complaints there. I run the Acerbis frame guards. They've been good. I like that they're grippy. You can squeeze the bike better. But yeah, this is my bike build. 300xc, carbureted. It's got a spare kicker on it. So let me know what you think. You got one of these bikes? Let me know things you've done, complaints, likes. If you got a 23 or a 24, one of those new motors, let me know what you think. Have you had one of these bikes? You think it's better? Think it's worse? I'll be keeping this bike for a while because I'm in medical school and I don't really have the funds right now to be upgrading every year. My wife, she's got a 23 TBI bike. Hers is a 125xc, and we've been more than happy with it. So I imagine the 300s are every bit as good or better. So let me know what you think. Last little walk around. Comment below. Thanks.